no matter which variable I look at, I can't find a way that I can multiply one of these equations by a number to get them to match up. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to look at my x's, and I'm going to try to find the least common multiple, or the LCM, of 3 and 4. So I'm just going to start listing out multiples of 3 and 4. So 3 goes 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 4 goes 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And if you notice, my least common multiple is the first number to appear in both lists. So it would be 12. So now I need to think of some number I can multiply by my first equation to get it to be 12x. Well, I know 3 times 4x would give me 12x. So I'm going to multiply each equation by 3. So I get 12x plus 6y equals 24. And then I'm going to take my second equation, and I want this one to be negative 12x. So I'm going to multiply each equation by negative 4, because I know negative 4 times 3x will give me the negative 12x I want. So I get negative 12x minus 12y equals negative 36. And now I've done the only part that's new. I've made it so I have my equations match up, where I have a positive and a negative x with the same coefficient. Now I can add them together. My x's cancel out. 6y plus negative 12y gives me negative 6y equals 24 plus negative 36 is negative 12. And now I simply solve for y. Get y equals 2. And once I know what y is, I take it, and I could take it back to any of these 4 equations, and I would get the same thing. I'm just simply going to take it back to my original equation, 4x plus 2 times y equals 8. 2 times 2 is 4, so I get 4x plus 4 equals 8. Subtract 4 from each side, 4x equals 4. And then I simply divide each side by 4, and I find out x equals 1. And remember, always write your answer as an ordered pair where x comes before y. And like I said earlier, there's only one new thing. It's multiplying these equations to get this to line up, where you have a positive and a negative with the same coefficient, so they cancel out. Once you do that multiplication, you've done all these other steps before.